So when you hear a lot of these women stepping up, and obviously the Me Too movement has it has brought a lot of men to justice. And when they're saying let's talk specific. Harvey Weinstein had some of the biggest actresses in Hollywood come to his hotel and audition.
Yes.
When you hear stuff like that, what are you saying to yourself?
I think it's sad what happened to a lot of those women. I think it's tragic. But I also believe that some of those women knew what they were going up there for.
Mm.
I mean, why would you go to a man's hotel room? Why not stay in the lobby? Why not go to and I'm just being honest because I've gone up for a lot of auditions.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that Harvey Weinstein did a lot of things. I know he did. But I just can't believe that all of them were so innocent. That's what goes through my head. And I'm only speaking about me. I just can't believe that all of them was just so innocent.
As you sit here and you say what you just said, you know it's going to be met with women, not men, women who look at you as though you are going against the movement itself. Do you, and this is what I love about you, because you're very, very forthcoming and you speak your truth. Do you worry about any backlash when you're saying the things that you're saying, especially when you're going against powerful entities?
I don't worry about it. I don't worry about it. I'll be 66 in, March 22nd. I've been in this business my entire life. I've seen a lot. I've heard a lot. And I think our problem with a lot of Black people is that we're so afraid to speak out that we go along with things that's just horrible. Now, the Me Too movement, I'm with. I don't think any woman should be violated at any time, any place, anywhere. But it's just hard for me to believe that all of them were so innocent. I just I find that a little difficult to believe, especially when I've been in the room with certain people and certain actresses and certain things and have seen what's going on. I cannot sit here and say, oh, yes, that happened to all the women. I think I can't. I can't.
You know, even as you're talking, I know this has nothing to do with you personally, but Phylicia Rashad, she, she has supported her longtime friend Bill Cosby for many, many years.
Yes.
And she has had similar conversations as you're having with me right now, this second. And even in her support, she knows and knew women were going to come in and they were going to tear her down. How could you? I know what happened to me, this, that, and the third. So I applaud you as a woman and people like her for everyone's not innocent.
Everyone's not innocent. And I've seen a lot where men are just approached in the most vulgar way and it's just not I can't sit here and say, and I know that because I supported her when she supported Mr. Cosby, because I've worked with Mr. Cosby years ago and I was friends with his wife and I was invited to his home and all of that, and none of that has ever happened to me. He's never approached me or in a disrespectful way or anything, and I've been around Mr. Cosby a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think that people things happen, and I'm not going to say that none of that didn't happen, but I just don't believe that all were innocent. And I think they have the right to say that I'm wrong. Well, they have the right to say that, but I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to apologize for things that I say that I know are true in my heart. I won't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we live in a culture where people pile on. One person comes out and you're looked at as brave, and then it's a money grab. From there on, you hear women coming from the woodworks saying, "Me too, me too, me too." So, it's very interesting to have you sit here and speak your truth, and it's not taking any of these men off the hooks. If they did what they said, that
then
what was said,
they deserve their punishment. They deserve their. If you violate a woman or anybody, you deserve punishment. But I also believe that there are a lot of men that are being set up. I believe that's very real too.
Yeah.
And men are very easy to set up because you guys are so vulnerable when it comes to women.
I sat with Tavis Smiley not too long ago, and he went through the same thing. And Tavis fought it. Tavis wasn't backing down. He was like, "I'm clearing my name." And I asked him because, truth be told, PR people cost a lot. Legal defense costs a lot. Your handlers will tell you in a heartbeat, pay them, stay quiet, and let this thing blow over. And I asked Tavis, I said, why was it important for you to fight? He was like, "It's my name. Like I didn't do what they said I did. I needed to clear my name. I have been a stand-up man in society for all of these years. And win, lose, or draw, I'm not just going to listen to these professionals tell me what I'm supposed to do when it's my name being dragged through the mud."
My reputation, my name means every single thing to me. That's really all we have is our name. And I'm not going to let anybody besmirch that. You're not going to lie on me. You're not going to scapegoat me. I'm not going to let you get away with that. And so that's why I sued. And we will see in the coming months or years, these appeals take years sometimes. We'll see if in the coming months and years I win on appeal. If I don't, at this point, it doesn't matter. Again, I'm back on my feet. I'm doing what I do. But the record will state, whenever my time is up, the record will state that he denied it on day 1. He fought it on day 2. And every other day of his life, he fought it. I'm not going to cop to something that I didn't do. Just not going to do it.
And I had to applaud him for that.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of it's unfair. It seems so unfair. But you go on and you live, but that's why these journalists out here have to really know what they're doing and not go for sensationalism or to be the it person that got this interview and I did this and I did that and that was a great interview. No, it wasn't.